live right now. Yeah, Blackwood Blades.
No Eminem for Christmas.
It's a load of bull crap. It's a load
Hello,
of
everyone.
bull crap.
Welcome to the, what was I saying? Christmas crap.
Every single time
This connection.
we want to go. Dude, I think
We're successful, though.
Yeah, but every single live stream I have to start off and then we go, oh, let me check the freaking stream.
What do we do again?
Stream.
Why do you always do that face? Y'all, when Matt gets mad at something, he gets really, he goes.
I don't think I pout.
Breathes, he brilliant.
Do I breathe that
you
hard?
You pout.
How does it
You
sound?
pout like I did Saturday when you didn't show up.
Stop, motherfucker. Jeremy, all right, fine. Do you want to tell him?
No,
Because
you're going to tell him.
Fine.
You're going to tell him how sucky of a friend you are.
I'm not, dude. I'm sorry, Jeremy.
Tell him.
The 100th times.
Tell him.
No, because it's gonna make me
Okay,
sound
so
like
anyway,
shit.
so I had a birthday this past Monday, but I was gonna have dinner. So I wanted Matt, because like the three, like I have three amazing guys in my life. I have my boyfriend, I have my best friend Nick, and then I have Matt. You know,
Why are you best friend?
you were before Saturday.
Oh, shut up. Okay,
and so,
fine.
and so, like the trifecta has never been together. Like all three of them before have never met before. You know, well Nick and Billy have met, but. And so anyway, so the whole day Matt's like, sure, I'm coming. I was like, dude, I even need you to do me a favor if you don't mind. He's like, sure,
I did do what you asked though.
Does it really count
But
if it
no,
isn't in my
but
hand?
did I
So I sold
do
something on
what
eBay,
you-
so I needed
okay.
a label because I didn't have
Yeah.
a printer in my possession on Saturday.
Jeremy, please don't rap again.
And so I didn't even rap in the first place. And so
That's how you roll.
anyway, so we were like, yeah, we're doing dinner at McGuire's in town. We're gonna come. Blah, 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 blah. You get there, of course, you know, I start, because I know how Matt is. So I start messaging before because I know how Matt is. Because I don't know if you ever heard me say that Matt lives in a city, or I should say a force field, called Gulf Breeze, Florida. And I've only seen Matt leave the city. I've only seen Matt outside the city one time, and that was my birthday last year. Okay?
Yeah.
So once a year, he's like Santa. He comes out of the city. That's it. That's
Y'all,
it. That's it.
My party days are over.
So
I've seen the
Yeah,
world.
my party days of going to McGuire's to eat. Yes, I'm
McGuire's
hardcore
is just
partier.
right over the bridge.
Seriously, yeah, you could throw a rock probably.
Yeah.
And so, anyway, so we're sitting there waiting, you know, and I'm like, hey, are you coming? Nothing. Hey, and so I'm just like, I already knew he wasn't going to show up.
That many times.
I already knew I did
No,
because we had the place there and like, oh, you get ready to order? You gonna wait for the person to say no? Let's go into order. And I turned to them. I said because he's not gonna come anyway.
Oh,
and
my
so because I know you're shady, you a shady mother.
I'm not that shady.
Yeah,
Slim Shady.
you are not the Slim Shady.
Oh,
Thank God. Anyway, and so yeah, Matt just dissed me for my birthday dinner. That I was very excited about him. I literally the one thing I wanted so bad was to get a picture with me, Nick, Billy, and Matt. Like that was like the one thing I wanted this weekend, but I didn't get it.
Jeremy
And so
it's like
so
we're
anyway,
dating,
so
so
it
I'm
sucks.
supposed to know all of these things.
So anyway,
You
yeah,
should have
no.
known
And
that
here's
that's what I
here's
meant.
the icing on top of that Christmas cupcake or birthday cupcake. 2.5 hours later, he's like, "So y'all still there?"
Maybe y'all were. I was on my way.
No.
If y'all were,
But I got your label.
That's how
So I said, "Don't worry about it." Like I was doing this, like
Jeremy
you know, how,
was so
like
mad.
you know, how, like when girls are like, me, okay,
with a period.
with a period,
With a period.
With a period.
And I was like, okay, if I
Yeah.
respond back to this, it's only going to make things
Exactly.
worse. So I
So,
just
yeah.
kind of just
Yeah.
let it.
So needless to say,
maybe I did respond.
Matt got
warning.
me a good present for my birthday. My feelings hurt. So that's so yeah, that's it. So all night long he's been getting shit for this.
And I just want to publicly apologize
to
to Jeremy because my rug is stained now. Holy crap.
you just let you kept talking.
Well, because I was trying to do an apology.
Anyway, and then
Well,
not only
whatever.
that, so he puts me through that misery, and then when we get in here, he makes me listen to Eminem, which is the worst misery
It's
ever.
the best music ever.
I'm just not the biggest Eminem fan, but Matt is like his number one fan. He's the leader of his fan club, and so that's why our title is a No Eminem Christmas, because that's one of the ways he could pay me back by saying a No Eminem Christmas.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So what else has
So what's
been
up,
going
crappy
on?
friend?
Nothing, Jeremy. I love you, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You know I do, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I apologize.
You know what the old saying is? Actions speak louder than words.
Yeah, I told you I'd make it up to you.
Why do you have a police knife and you're not a policeman?
I am a policeman.
Oh, that was so you were really solving crimes.
I was solving a murder, and you know what?
What?
You wanted me to not solve that crime.
He likes Eminem better than my dad. That's okay. I don't like. My dad
We
very
still got
much.
Blackwoods in here. What's up, Blackwoods? No, Jeremy, I like Eminem better than your dad. Wait. Blackwoods likes Eminem better than your dad?
That's good. At least somebody likes my dad.
No, but he likes Eminem better.
Yeah.
Well, heck, if that's the case, I like Eminem better than his dad.
Yeah.
I don't know his dad.
I guess I do too. I don't know.
Yeah, you're like, Eminem
Whatever.
sucks, but I also like him.
Whatever. You didn't do that for me, Blackwood Barbie. Man. I said
So,
Barbie.
if
I said
you-
Blackwood's Barbie, not Blade. Sorry.
Hey, Blackwood's Barbie.
No, the reason why I
Blackwood's
said that.
Barbie.
No. The reason why I said that. No.
Blackwood's Barbie.
Two things.
We're
The reason why I said
doing
that
it
is
now.
because my friend Nick, the one that was there Saturday night, yeah, him. He got me like a Trixie Mattel, one of my favorite drag queens, like a it said Backwoods Barbie shirt, which was she was dressed like Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
If you were there, you would have saw it. And
Okay.
So the question of the podcast: have you ever been disappointed by anyone?
No.
Oh,
You're
really?
not
because
disappointed.
because I don't diss you. That's why. Yes. Sure. Yeah.
All right, Jeremy.
Sweaty
so,
balls. Sweaty balls.
Sweaty balls.
We will sweaty balls.
Oh,
before
but
this.
honestly, guys, if you want to see me make it up to
Honestly,
Jeremy, but I think
guys.
Jeremy's actually going to dominate mine. We did this whole. You had to spend $20 and go to a thrift store.
Yeah, you had to go to the thrift store.
Yep.
One of my presents did come from the Dollar Tree. But it was only $1. It was only $1, and it was something that we've discussed on the podcast. It was something that you need.
Within. Okay.
See?
All right.
See?
Yeah.
Cover it up.
Yeah.
Cover that.
But see, Jeremy had it good because he lives in a place that has a good thrift store, right?
What do I live in a place?
I don't know, but that's the theory I'm going to buy because I went
I
to
live
3
in
thrift
Pensacola.
stores, and let me tell y'all something. This shit was hard. So on the aftercast, guys,
It's going to be fun.
oh my God.
So we're going to exchange gifts, but it was like it was a $20 limit at the thrift store. Sort of like that, who sings that song? Macklemore?
Macklemore, yeah.
$20 in my
Boom.
pocket.
Boom.
Popping some tags and something.
I'm gonna pop some tags.
Oh my God, Blackwood, you're sad tonight. You
What do you-
cannot play nothing
what
because
is,
we're gonna get kicked out.
No, but not if we just play Blackwood Barbies for a second. Like
What?
just for a second, because Blackwood Barbies is in the comments. And big shout out to Blackwood Barbies holding it down in the fort. Might be the only one. Cause hey, Blackwood Barbies, did you get a
Can we just call you Blackwood?
or Barbie?
Why are you calling Barbie as Blades?
Oh, Blade. Oh, Blackwood Blades.
And why does he have a wrench on there?
I don't know, man. Actually, that's my boy, dude. He's gonna take off in the knife game.
I think we.
Yeah, that's the Crips. To everybody that listens to this podcast that has no idea about knives, but we're gonna
Is
pop
it
some
knives?
tags.
Is it-
Looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome. Now, walk into the club like what?
See, no, that's a real rap.
I'm gonna pop some.
It was 99 cents. I get copping it. The bargain bitch.
Was that you in the store the other day?
Hello, my ace man.
I
This
don't
was
know.
Matt in the store the other day. He put on a fur jacket, was walking through the store.
Well, I just said I was gonna pop some.
But I
tags.
apologize, Blackwood Blades. That was my apology. I'm just such a big Dolly Parton fan. I think everybody should have a Dolly Parton name. Sorry.
Yeah, I think Blackwoods. I think he loves that name actually. I think we should.
I like the
stick
name
with
Blackwood though.
They got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting.
it. Damn, dude, that is pretty. Yeah.
This is fucking awesome.
So that's exactly how it went down, and we're gonna be
Everybody
doing
says my
that.
cousin Daniel for some reason. I have people that say my cousin Daniel looks like Macklemore.
You
don't
know,
I
I
don't
think
see
this
it.
might be the first time I've ever even seen Macklemore. I cannot tell you another song.
He's one of
that
those
he
people that I
sings.
would like to. I mean, I hate to say it. I think he's talented,
Yeah.
but he hasn't really done a lot.
Who?
since Macklemore.
Yeah, I can see that. I don't know much about him, dude. I don't.
No, Blackwood. I didn't say Barbies. I said Blackwood. And I said Blades was Barbies, not Blackwood, because I like Blackwood.
What?
No, he's correcting me on there.
Yeah, but you're trying to pop some tags.
Because I got $20 in
my pocket.
Why is he trying to pop tags if he... Does pop tags mean you're... What are you doing?
I'm just trying to get into your phone.
No, you're not.
No, I meant just to play the... Okay,
Nope.
fine.
Nope.
So what else has been going on, man? Let's get into this damn podcast. It's taking us fucking 14 minutes to get started.
Oh, really? Yeah, really. I wonder why. I would have had told a story. You would have been there Saturday night. Yep.
All right. So keep going.
He said Barbie's names.
Black was.
You know what's really awkward is if people are quiet during a podcast.
Yeah, but people get mad, so don't do that to them because most of the people are going to listen to this because nobody watches the YouTube. Everybody listens to it. So
We have
Jeremy's
25 people.
Where? No, we don't.
Not now, but I mean on an average, we have 25 people watch it.
Oh, you mean on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, on like a replay. Yeah, but we have 190 listen to it on the podcast.
190.
109. It's actually been 192, 187, 100, anyway.
And 189 of those are from Yemen.
Yeah, they're all our Yemen fans. Oh,
From
big.
Yemen
Oh, what
fans.
were you talking about?
What was I saying?
Yeah, earlier you were saying that
What was I saying?
something was going to. Yeah.
That's the name of our podcast, people.
Listen to our podcast. God damn it, Jeremy! I don't remember what the hell I was saying. Right before we started,
Well,
you
you
were
went there
like,
Saturday? Is that what it was?
You would know. You were saying that.
Oh, y'all. Have you ever? Okay, I have a story.
Fine, just
So
take over.
Well,
You
no,
got
while you're thinking about whatever you're gonna say,
can't think
because
about
it'll take
it.
you 12 years to go through those files years. And so anyway, so like I picked up this pencil and I'm all like, oh yay. Then I realized
pen.
that it's a pen. Then I realized like how yucky it was. It's like, oh my god, this thing was like. So imagine it's like this big, and then he gnawed it down. It's like a freaking chipmunk. And so I don't know if I ever told the story of had to borrow a pencil from a teacher at school, and I was sitting there. This is the reason why I don't ever put nothing like that in my mouth now. I put worse things in my mouth. I'm just kidding.
Nope, you're not kidding.
I'm not kidding. And so
What's the worst thing you're putting out after this story? So keep going with your story. I'm sorry to interrupt.
I don't know. Eminem's words. Oh.
I need the soundboard. I need the fucking soundboard.
Whoa. So anyway, so I'm sitting there chewing on a pencil,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Ooh, it tastes funny." I look up, and my teacher's putting another pencil in her ear to clean out her ear. It's because I borrowed it from her, and then I realized I put her earwax in my mouth.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Is that the only time you've ever tasted earwax?
Yeah, I think so.
I've tasted it before.
Why?
I'm trying to remember. I think pencil erasers, pens.
Ooh, see, I don't think that. We were talking about that the other day today at a doctor's office. Like, I don't even use Q-tips. I'm terrified of Q-tips.
Oh, dude, how do you clean your ears out?
Well, I actually asked my doctor, and he says it's better for it to naturally fall out.
I hear
it is true.
Yeah, I
it's
hear
true.
That. Yeah, but is it?
It is gross though. Like sometimes
Yeah.
I'll just be walking out, and then I feel something hit my arm. and
Oh
it's like,
my god! Say you swear to God. Say you swear right now.
I swear to chickens.
No way.
And it's like dark and like brown and crusty, and I'm like, okay.
Oh my god.
And then I just go, blink, keep on going,
Dude. Oh man, I remember seeing my buddies in the 3rd grade, and I would look in their ears, and you would see earwax, and it always bothered me. And then I had this girl,
This girl, you always have this girl,
yeah,
and her name's Veronica.
Veronica. Okay, let's just call her Veronica. And she would always like stick her tongue in my ear, like. So I didn't want her to taste the earwax.
It is hot though.
Oh, dude, he got my foot.
I like to suck on a good ear.
Yeah. So when she would suck on my ear, dude, I had this.
Not
girl.
inside though. That's I'm like
No,
all about the outside, but no, I don't go inside.
Yeah, dude, she was all up in it. Dude, I'm telling you. But I was like,
That's gross.
So anyway, that got me like where I was at. But
Eating your earwax got you hard.
yeah, but let me finish the earwax story because I'll keep
The
fading.
fuck?
So I started cleaning my ears out with Q-tips, and I still do it to this day.
No.
I try to do it
it's so
all
dangerous.
the time, but I'm so scared of like having earwax in my ear. But I did.
Remind me when we get done with this. I'll show you a nasty video. I don't want to show it here because this might be too explicit.
Let's take a step back.
What?
You're walking down the road or the street or going to your car, and earwax falls out of your ear and hits you in the arm, and you go, "Oh, that's
No,
just
I don't.
Earwax.
I don't even go, whoa.
Whoa, you're just like it's such a normal thing. You're like, nah, it's fucking earwax.
I mean, yeah.
Hey, have you ever like been talking to somebody and been like, "Oh,
No,
my hair, and then like
thankfully,
earwax
God,
flies
no,
out of
no,
somebody.
no.
But can you? I've never seen
It's
earwax
nasty,
in your
though.
ear.
Exactly, because naturally that's the way nature intended.
No,
No.
dude.
Oh, let me tell you a story. I had this lady in my church one time. She kept having ear trouble. She went to the doctor, and the doctor went to go look in her, and he jumped back, and he's like, "Oh my gosh!" So he's like, "Sit here for a second." He went and he pulled out a wad this big.
I was gonna say, dude.
because what it is when you use Q-tips, it leaves a little bit in there each time.
Because you push.
So he
in.
pulled back a wad, and like her equilibrium was off for like a week or so.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, that's my PSA.
Yeah.
I do not. Nope.
I think it's affected my hard-ons.
It's something.
Yeah, because every time I
Blech.
clean out my ears, my dick doesn't get hard.
No, it's because you don't have a girl licking inside your ear. I did buy one of those vacuums before.
Dude.
Those ear vacuums. I bought one. Like,
my
on
God! I
TV.
thought you were talking about the vacuum to
Ew,
get
no.
hard, and I was about to just tell you a story, not about
no,
a vacuum.
I have one of those, but I'm talking about.
So, okay,
I have one of those.
Yeah,
Those work better than the earwax one.
I love it.
But
yeah.
the earwax one, yeah, it's like it was like seen on TV kind of section, like in the stores.
Yeah.
And so you put in there, and it's like, zing, but what it does, it just doesn't pull out enough. It was just, I didn't like it.
Yeah, that's always
Worst
been my
$10 ever spent.
Well, my problem is I've never been able to just pull out enough.
That's why.
Come on, somebody give me credit for that joke.
You keep pushing. Oh yeah.
Since I don't have sound effects.
Oh gross. I was thinking about.
Hey kids,
earwax.
do you like violence? Do you want to send me 6
Don't-
9-inch nails
don't
through
repeat
each
what he
one
said.
of my eyelids? You know what that's off of?
What I thought he was. Oh my God! I thought he was really like saying that about his life. I was like, poor fella.
God, poor Barbie. Why does Barbie
Don't
do
if
that?
you say Barbie one more time.
I thought that was his name. Oh no, Blackwood
Blades.
Ah.
I thought literally the whole time like he was depressed. I was gonna give him like the suicide hotline or something.
Want to copy me and do exactly like I did? Try Sid and get fucked up worse than my life is?
Ugh.
Who sings that song, Jeremy?
Not you, and not a good Eminem. Sorry.
So vacuums with the penis.
Penis vacuums.
Yes.
Yes.
So you
Not
have
a vacuum, but it's like the pump.
You actually have one for real? Dude, I get so scared. I did buy one. I stuck
Not the
it
vacuum though. It's the pump.
You're correct, like a
Okay,
dip pump.
okay,
Yeah, yeah. I stuck it on my shit and I started squeezing. All right, and it was getting hard, but then I always I was so scared because it was getting bigger than it normally gets, and I thought that it was gonna pop. And so when I pulled it off, it was real purple at the head, and I'm like,
Stop.
"Oh God!"
I can't.
I wanted
I
to get a camera and take a picture of it because I was like, "Hell
I
yeah!"
can't.
But then the other side of me was like, "If I squeeze again, it's gonna blow my dickhead off."
Oh my!
I thought it was gonna go,
dear
boom!
goodness.
Like it was gonna be a fucking balloon.
Why'd you yell so loud?
Did I? Dude, imagine if my dick would have blown up. How loud that would have been.
That would have been a good story.
That'd have been Hiroshima.
You mean Hiroshima?
I said what I said.
Hiroshima.
Hiroshima. Why did I say that?
Why'd you even say Hiroshima?
Got a
Is that
nuclear
what
bomb?
yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
that's
What
it
was
said.
the other one? Do you remember?
No.
Nagasaki. I think that's for real though, or it's called something. But Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Dude, I watched a documentary on that shit last night and the night before last.
That's why it's on your brain.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Nagasaki.
No, who's Nagasaki?
It sounds like. Can I get a sushi roll from Nakashami?
Hey, have you tried that new Japanese place?
Pause?
Because that's me thinking. Have you tried that new Japanese place called Hiroshima?
No. Here's the bomb.
Oh no, Hiroshima has sushi that's the bomb.
That would be bad.
That's the new.
You still haven't been to Rock and Roll, have you?
Yeah, I've been.
Yeah.
I went to the
What'd
one
you
about Bill Volcano. I know, but dude, it was.
Why are you the
fire.
most basic bitch I've ever met in my life?
Wait, is that basic? It had like stuff on top of it.
Oh my God. That's basic right there. Did you wear your Ugg boots in there too?
All right, fine, motherfucker.
Did you drink a cup of pumpkin spice latte in there, bitch?
Yeah, what did you get?
I always get the heart roll.
What is that? Squid?
No, all their stuff is named after rock stars. That's why I don't think you've been. I don't think you've been.
Well, then how did I get a volcano?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, wait a minute. Eddie Van Halen. Volcano. No, it's eruption. I'm sorry. Yeah, I totally just.
Dude, like they have the best. They sent me a free roll for my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And then on every Thursday night,
Yep.
I think all rolls are $10. Yeah.
Wait, say what you said again?
On all their rolls. Well, I can't even say rolls. Rolls are $10 on Thursday nights, and on Sundays they're buy one get one half off. I love that place. One just opened up over here. Somebody just told me Gulf Breeze. I saw it on Facebook.
Not Go Breeze.
It did. I swear to chickens.
Nope. I never leave this place.
Well, I know that, but anyway.
There's no way they have 3 Japanese places in a 2-mile radius.
Because Rock and Roll Sushi is its own entity.
Yeah, but why would they do that?
Because it's amazing.
Hey, listen.
You know,
Listen.
It's my new phone. Ever since I got my new phone, it makes a noise.
Why?
Remember how old phones used to do that?
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that weird?
Dude, that's the government watching you.
How is it?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. You know why? They might hire me because I said Eminem sucks. They want to.
All right, so.
Rock and Roll.
Dude, there's no way I would know about it. Dude, I remember eating this.
Oh, what? Oh, what?
Shut the fuck up. You've Googled it. Give me this phone. Your phone's bullshit. Where the fuck is that at, Jeremy?
Yeah.
That's not real. Oh, Tiger Point, dude. That's Tiger Point.
It's still
That's
15 minutes.
15 minutes
it's still
away.
considered Gulf Breeze.
Well,
Bitch.
unless you're a Gulf Breeze freaking.
No, you know why I'm at? Because you won't leave this fucking house. That's why you
I've
freaking
left
out.
it before.
So 15 minutes down the road is like a big deal for you.
Dude, I'm scared, okay?
Why
you want
are
me
you
to just
scared?
admit it on the podcast?
Yes, please do. Also admit that you're a sucky friend because you didn't come Saturday.
Jeremy, I'm sorry, dude.
God.
I came to last year's, so I just want you to know that I can go across the bridge.
So have you ever had a situation where somebody like got your phone and like saw pictures, or like do you like freak out? Like
Yeah.
do you have like nude pictures on your phone?
No, I don't have any anymore.
You know, I wish that
But
they would
hey,
let
if you go check my old phone, I've got fucking stacks.
I wish you could
Actually, I might have.
make a file, like hold it down and like put it, because you have to do those apps and it looks like a calculator. Have you seen that?
Yes, I've got
Whatever.
Yep.
But the thing is, if you switch phones, all those photos are gone.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Technically, or unless you register your. What the fuck is this, Jeremy? Every now and then I pick up my goddamn phone and there's fucking ads on it.
You know why?
I don't know.
Because you have some kind of app that's like outside of the Google Play Store.
Well,
They
I
can do
don't want that anymore.
They could do it.
Well, yeah, but what app is it?
I don't know.
Because it can't be like, let's just say that I had an app that was
It's
kind
probably
of like
your phone's just as shady as you are. Guess y'all go together.
Jeremy.
Really?
I'm gonna start firing back, dude.
Anyway, we got to have stuff to fire back with. Anyway.
No,
No,
I'm gonna let you carry it now.
Oh my! I don't want to see that.
Yeah,
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I
Yes,
don't want to
you
see it.
do.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
Yes, you do.
I don't want to see that. Anyway, so no, what happened the other day was Billy had my phone.
So what was Billy doing?
And I don't want to look at your phone. I don't want to look at your phone. No, I don't. I don't even want to look at your phone. Oh my gosh. So anyway, so I still
I took that the other day.
I'm not looking.
No, just
I'm not looking.
Dude,
no, I'm not.
No.
Everyone, I am not looking at his phone. So
Dude.
we have this recorded evidence.
You're a straight guy if you don't look.
Why is that an insult?
That's
That's the worst insult ever.
No, you remember how like the
He
old
used to say
insults,
that you're like, you're gay.
Yeah,
is,
it's gay. So you tell a gay guy, "Oh, you're a straight dude if you don't fucking look at it."
look at Billy's like, here, hey Billy.
Oh, what's up, Billy? Oh, big Billy, dude. I texted Billy and I said, Billy, man, make sure you tell Jeremy that I'm not going to be there. All right?
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
And I told him the reason. I said, hey, man,
Yeah.
tell my pod. So Billy told you, right?
I know.
Billy, come on, man. You're supposed to have my back, dude. We're from the South.
He'd probably have your back if he actually got to meet you once. No, anyway, what I'm saying is, so Billy was going through my phone the other day, and like I still had this folder from Growler, that old dating app I used to use, kind of thing. And so he said BS, LOL. He called you
he
bull.
was saying bowler. Okay, fine.
See?
I don't have nothing.
Yeah, Matt Bowler sucks. That's what he said. Bowler sucks.
Bowler sucks.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah. So anyway,
He's on my ass tonight.
so anyway, so I saw that folder was on there in Freeman because I'm a picture hoarder.
Yeah, you do.
Like I don't like get rid of stuff, because I even found the other day I had like old coworkers from 3 jobs back in my phone. Like I don't delete phone numbers. Like seriously, something came up the other day. Who was that? When I talked to my car, I'll be like, hey, call so and so, and it came up 4 numbers, and it was like this guy who like I used to do improv with, and I can't stand him, and it popped up his name. I was like, what the hell? I said, oh my god, I never deleted his number, so I never delete things on my phone. Well, common sense of my life, I don't like to change things, so I don't delete anything.
Yeah.
So anyway, Billy got hold of my phone the other
Yeah,
day,
how do
and
you
I
have
was
any
like,
storage ever?
That's my problem. That's what we were doing. Billy was hooking me up because I bought one of those little micro cards.
Mm-hmm.
You know, on the new phones.
Oh, dude, I've got plenty of them if you want them.
Oh, too late now. Anyway, so the newer ones, you put it with your SIM card.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So there's a section for your SIM card and then a section for your anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So he's put it on
it's
there.
Called the DP.
So he was trying to do all that. The DP, gross.
Come on,
And
man.
so-
Okay, good. You got that joke.
Yes,
All
I
right,
do. I do get jokes. Only the funny ones.
You get jokes?
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
You only had one. And so
The whole night
anyway,
I've only had
so the
one.
basis of my conversation, what I'm trying to say is,
All right,
it was just funny. Like there was like a growler folder on there, and I'm all like, oh god, even though it's Billy 1000% trusts me and I trust him.
Well,
But it was just the point. But it was just the point of shut up. And so it was just the thing of it was on there. But I remember back whenever I was single, though, I would have pictures on my phone. You know what I mean? And stuff. And like when people like you're like, oh no, don't scroll or something.
Don't scroll.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so like
yep.
you know when you like go hand somebody your phone, like don't scroll, just
Yeah.
look at the picture. Or you try to hold it so you know.
like, just look.
My mom is the worst.
You
She
can
has to
scroll
hold her phone to
twice.
look at it.
Oh, because her eyes, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, oh god, do not scroll. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
lucky I ain't got to worry about that now. So
Yeah.
I ain't got to worry about no private anything.
What about those
now.
pictures you sent me the other day and you said, hey, man, what do you think about this dude?
Yeah, that one. It was I think it was Saturday, right? Whenever I was texting you to send me that label.
No. I think it was Sunday.
It was Sunday.
It was
yes.
Sunday.
Yeah, it was Sunday.
But,
So have you ever done that though? I guess for the straight
What?
man, it doesn't matter. I
What's
mean,
that?
if you have just like nude pictures of girls, you're just like, look at
dude,
'em.
let me
Look
tell
at 'em.
you how I've gotten out of shit. And I swear to God, I was dating this girl. And it was my own goddamn sweater.
Was she wearing your sweater?
No. And apparently it was like small or it was shrunk or whatever. And she comes in there. She's like, whose fucking sweater is this? And I was like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. I was like, that is my fucking sweater. And I said, you know what? Give me your phone. Because I never looked at her phone. But I always had it in, because girls are manipulative.
Yeah.
And I said, give me your phone right now. I said,
girls are manipulative.
and she was like, I don't know where it is, blah, 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 blah. And then she went and took a piss or whatever. And then she came back and she's like, here's my phone. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. You just went in there and deleted everything. I'm not freaking stupid. Now, here's the thing. She gave me some head.
Oh my god.
And
I feel weird like talking. It's like when we're side by side.
Mhm.
I don't know how my face is supposed to look.
yeah, I don't
I'm
know.
just like,
It's like, I want to
hmm.
hide mine like
Do
this.
I do
I wanna do
this?
like this.
Am I posing like this?
But, so fast forward a little bit later.
Yeah.
She starts getting on me something. I was like, you know what? I'm sick of this shit. You can check my fucking phone. And blah, blah, blah. I made her feel bad.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, is I had text messages, like, right there on the message. And I go, you know what? If you don't trust me that fucking much, my phone is right there. Go check it.
Yeah.
I was like, go check it right now if you're that insecure and blah, 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 blah. Hoping to God that I sold it so good.
So you really did have crap on
Oh,
there.
yeah. Yeah, I would have been fucked.
So have you ever cheated on a girl?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I didn't cheat on my last girlfriend, teacher girl. I didn't cheat. Dude, I hadn't cheated on my last, like, 3 serious girlfriends. But, back
Well,
in
that's
the
the
day.
difference. I mean,
yeah,
serious versus, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. But,
back to your weird computer stuff. Why does it says Aftercast fried turkey?
that was our aftercast. When we talked
Oh yeah,
about
okay,
it. Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
sorry.
Podcast 31,
Yo,
baby.
Matt is a freak. He has some crazy folders.
Dude, there's a
So
if y'all
stinking
follow us on
funny.
Instagram,
It's so stinking funny.
there was one of Jeremy just yelling at me the whole time. But he actually yelled at me way more than Instagram allows me to have. So I had
What,
to
they limit your yells?
Yeah, no, they only limit me to a minute.
How many gigabytes does your computer have? That's the real question.
No, I have
Is it
to have,
terabyte?
I have 2 terabyte hard drives too.
That's a lot.
No, I'm sorry. I have 1 terabyte and a 2 terabyte.
That's a lot.
What's a lot?
But I feel like you have to have that nowadays because I feel like everything is like with me with trivia. When I first started doing trivia, I just bought like the little rinky-dink quick computer kind of thing, and
oh yeah, you
and
regret it, don't you?
oh my gosh, because the memory
it's
I didn't.
so
but no,
bad.
I didn't realize because all I was gonna do was use it for Spotify and Excel spreadsheets. Them Excel spreadsheets take up your memory like a mother.
No, they're kilobytes. How are you saving them?
But when you have a lot, and then you
okay,
also when they have all, I guess it may matter like what they're made up of, like all the formulas and all. Does that probably add the gigabytes?
It does. Yeah.
Well, again,
Yeah. Oh, because you're constantly. Oh, and then okay.
Yeah. Because again, I'm a hoarder.
Yeah.
I'm a digital hoarder, and I feel like I need to go to like some kind of therapy or something. Like I'm a digital. Like
you should probably go to me.
I finally started getting rid of like some of my clothes and like my graphic T-shirts and stuff like that because I just make myself. You know, I want to get in that mentality because you have some people you hear about and they're like if you get something then you get rid of something. You ever heard of that? Like some people say that for your house and all. Like if you get something new, like clothes wise, then you need to get rid of something.
Yeah, minimalist.
Minimalist. Something like that.
It's basically I've heard that. Yeah. If they buy something new, they have to get rid of something else. And
I need to learn that mentality. But not to say that not to do it just so you can keep buying because I think that's BS too. You don't want to.
Yeah, you don't want to daily be.
You don't be like, I'm getting rid of something, so I got to buy something. No, not for that reason. But you know what I mean. But I'll give like boxes away of
cheese
clothes.
Stuff?
No, I feel guilty giving clothes, and especially when we went to the thrift store and stuff like that. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I wish I knew someone to give them to. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. Yep.
So I have like 3 garbage bags of stuff, and I'm like, hey, you know,
we used to give ours.
I want to give this to someone,
and like we grew up poor, you know.
Yeah.
Like we didn't have much at all, but my mom would always take my clothes down to the. Golly, it's not the Hannah House. It might still be called the Hannah House.
Oh.
And it was for like women that escape, you know, abusive husbands and their children and things, so they can't find them. And we would always give them to them.
That's cool.
And my clothes coming up, and then I remember seeing, you know, one of my buddies, like, and I was in the 6th grade.
And he had one of your clothes?
No, and I was like, hey, man, I used to have this shirt, blah, blah, blah.
And then you realized it was yours?
Dude, a whole week in a row he wore my clothes. And then I knew, and
but
I
that's
asked
cool,
my mom.
Though. That's a cool story to me.
Well, maybe, but then I asked my mom, and my mom had to go digging, and I think my mom probably
just gave it to him. You think, or
no, we definitely gave it to him, or gave it to the house. They gave it to them, and then, you know, they live at the house.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think my mom did a little bit too much digging to where it came out.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was
Did you ever get government cheese? Or government food when you were young?
No, never got that.
Yeah, we had government peanut butter, and it would come in like this big, this big around it, because I mean, peanut butter lasts forever. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And the government cheese, would come in this long brick. So you would actually go there and they would be government.
Yeah. No, I know exactly. I used to eat.
I don't think they do that anymore.
I know they don't.
They just do food stamps and stuff.
Yeah, like back in the day when
I think they did. They did food stamps, and then they also did food stamps, and it was actually. Oh, thank you. Oh my God, that sounded so gross.
So what were you saying?
I can't say nothing right now.
No.
I was like, I didn't know what you were doing. No, so I think that they actually literally did stamp like paper back then.
Right. Yep.
It wasn't like EBT cards.
Yeah. No, we had some of those. Yeah.
Yeah. So I did that. Yeah.
And
but again, I didn't know though.
I didn't know either.
I didn't know.
Never knew.
I knew maybe I think in my teenage years somebody saying something about government cheese and it was like a joke. I'm like, government cheese. But I mean, but when you're a kid, it's just you don't know.
No. The only thing that I can remember growing up and wondering why we didn't have Go-Gurt.
Yeah.
And
because you see commercials for stuff and you just want stuff.
Well, no, I would go over to some of my friends' house.
Yeah, and they had it.
And they would have Nerds on Rope.
Yeah.
Like back when that first, I can remember when it first came out. And I guess they would go to Sam's Club and buy the things or whatever. Anyway. Yeah. And I was like, Mom, how come we don't have that? And she's like, I've never heard of that. Blah, blah. Yeah. And it was just kind of like, she would always throw it off. Because what do you say? But I remember going over to my friends and it's like, man, and dude, they would always have remote control cars. Yeah. And I was just like, yeah. You always wanted that.
But to me, me and Billy had this conversation the other day too. I was thinking, the older you get, the more appreciative you are of your family. Because I know me, I couldn't imagine me having 2 kids right now. Because my mom was a single mom with 2 kids.
Oh, dude.
11 years apart. When my brother was graduating, I was going into school.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine that, because that's a lot of money. Because you know how your senior year of high school is a lot of money going into it. And then whenever you're first starting school, that's a whole hell of a lot of money. Too. Grateful I had grandparents that helped my mom out, kind of thing. But my mom, I know for a fact that was she went to bed without eating. and I, you know what I mean? Of course, at the time I didn't realize, you know.
Totally, yeah.
But you get, you know,
But
so
you know what? Yeah, and it's so funny is that you don't. And I've never brought these stories up. Of course, I don't know if you ever have, but like brought them back up to your mom. Have you?
Not really, because I mean,
Sorry, guys.
she knows how grateful I am and everything, but I don't ever bring them up. Kind of thing. You know what I'm trying to say?
So,
you're gonna be like, hey, mom, remember we had government cheese?
Right.
You know.
And I can remember certain situations like where I'm like,
Yeah.
And I think back and go, oh no.
Yeah.
That was really bad.
Well, did I ever tell you the story like you know the Dolly Parton song "Coat of Many Colors"?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know the whole premise of that song.
It's out of the Bible.
Yeah. Well, yeah. No, yeah. Joseph is color. That's what it's sort of based on.
They
the
sold
foundation
them into slavery, right?
Yeah. So that's sort of what it's based on. But the song.
That's what me and you never get into. Cause me and you probably could just. Really,
oh yeah. We know the Bible stuff.
Yeah.
And so, but no, the song is about her mom. Dolly needed a coat for school, and so her mom took all these different clothes hand-me-downs and made her a coat.
Yep.
About it. And so anyway, and
you
all
know who stole her song, and you probably hate this song. You either love it or you hate it. But
I don't think nobody. I mean, I don't know what it is. But are you talking about Fancy? Has nothing to do with it. Two totally different things.
Nope.
It
Fancy
is.
was stole by Dolly Parton.
No, it was not.
Or The Nights Went Out in Georgia.
No, it was not.
How much you want to bet?
The Nights Went Out in Georgia was written by Vicki Lawrence, Mama from Mama's Family. Did you know that?
I know that Reba McEntire didn't write any of her music.
Okay. I mean, she didn't steal.
And I know that wasn't my argument from the beginning.
But she didn't steal.
If you don't write any of your music, and
no,
they wrote it in the 50s, and then she sings it again in the early 90s.
People do that every day.
I'm not saying, but that's called stealing.
It's not stealing.
What's it called?
It's called the people who originally wrote it get the money. That's not stealing. Stealing is when there's no money exchange.
But Reba killed this shit.
But that was that has nothing to do with Dolly.
I think you might be right because I might have
No. Listen,
before.
okay, let me finish my story. The point of Coat of Many Colors is Reba made can't be saying Reba.
Bobby Gentry, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So her mom made her the coat. Mm-hmm. She was so proud of it because she knew where it came from. Yeah. And what a struggle it was for her mom to do that because her mom couldn't afford a new coat. All the kids made fun of her for it. Yeah. And the lyrics say, I knew that Coat of Many Colors was worth more than all their clothes. So in other words, they could have paid $100 for theirs. And so for me, my mom, same thing. My mom, like I remember in school, remember the pump shoes were popular? The pump.
Oh, yeah, I never got them.
Okay, so I wanted a pair so bad. And you remember Finger Hut catalogs? Mm-mm. You remember Finger Hut catalogs?
I don't think so.
It was those catalogs you would always get, but you would always pay on payment for everything.
Oh, no, I never.
So my mom got me a pair of pumps, but they were teal color, and so everybody made fun of them because they kept calling them girl shoes. Yeah. But again, I was so proud of them because I knew my mom didn't have much. And same thing with starter jackets. Remember starter jackets back in the day?
I remember starter jackets.
Because I wanted me a Dallas Cowboys starter jacket, you know, because I was a Dallas Cowboys fan. And so I remember my mom getting me that. But it was just... But that's another link I have with Dolly and why I love her so much because she came from such a poor background and all, and she was just so grateful for what she had. You know what I mean? And there's an awesome movie. It's called Coat of Many Colors, and it tells a story about that. Oh yeah. And so it's such a cool thing. But yeah. But no, people do that all the time because who is it? Some other artist that they don't like Britney Spears. Britney Spears never her songs, but you got to realize the money in the music industry is not being the singer in the first place.
Oh no!
If you're a writer,
and I'm glad you're switching because I was going to tell you a story, but let's switch it to a more positive thing.
You make bank if you do that.
Well, no doubt, like Garth Brooks and like oh my God, George Strait.
Well, I mean, Dolly. Going back to Dolly, I'm sorry, but
I think Dolly wrote all her stuff. Though,
oh yeah, she started writing songs. She wrote her first song when she was 4 or 5 years old. And I think the last time I checked, she wrote over 3,000 songs.
Isn't that weird how I look at you while I have to do it now because we're so close? I'm just like, look at me, Jeremy, while I drink this beer.
Very weird, especially when you. Anyway, so
what if I just spit it right in your face?
I would.
No, it's like
I'd probably feel like I did Saturday night.
No, if I was just like this, like while you were talking, I was just like this,
gross.
And
Why would you do that?
I'm not saying I would. I'm just saying, what would you do if I did?
I think spitting on people. I think that's one of the worst things you could ever do.
No, not spit like, but I spit like all the. I was just like.
I did it at school one time. Somebody made a joke about raping an apple, and I spit drink on this girl and I made her throw up. It was like one of those weird moments of school. Somebody was making a joke about raping an apple. I don't know why. I thought it was funny.
I've done that before.
And I went, and it was milk, and it went all over her, and then she threw up. So it was just like one of those like kid movie moments.
And what did you do after you saw the throw up?
I was like, I almost throw. I'm one of those people. If I
Yeah, I
see
was
throw
gonna
up,
say, yeah.
especially if I smell it, it would like takes anything out of me. So, anyway, so what I was saying is, when I saw Dolly in concert, she was like, this is before Whitney died, of course, but she was talking about how grateful she was for Whitney because she's like, again, she gets all that royalties.
Oh, from Whitney?
Because Whitney sang "I Will Always Love You." Dolly wrote that.
Yeah, but she needs to give that shit to Whitney. But also,
Why
Dolly.
was she gonna give that to Whitney?
I don't know. 'Cause
Whitney makes money.
Dolly killed it too. Well,
What
Whitney
are you
doesn't
talking
make
about?
any
Why did
money
she-
anymore.
Yeah, she's dead.
I know, that's what I mean.
So why would she give it to her?
I mean, before. What? She wasn't always dead.
Oh, here's another thing. Here's
Yo,
another
whoa,
thing. No.
hold on. So,
Here's
hold
the
on.
story.
So
Here's the
Doc-
story. Here's the
okay.
story. Elvis Presley wanted to buy "I Will Always Love You" because Elvis Presley rarely wrote his own songs.
I can see that.
All right, and so I'm so sorry. Dolly them got a phone call saying Elvis Presley wants to record your song.
He had sex with her.
And shut up.
I'm just
And so
telling you.
you're fucking lying. Don't
I
you know my
right?
Dolly?
I know, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Fine.
Saturday.
I'm lying.
Saturday.
Stop.
Anyway, and so anyway, so Elvis Presley people called Dolly and was like, "Hey, Elvis wants to record your song," and she was like so excited because again, Elvis Presley, because at the time Dolly was like an unknown person, so she was excited. But he was like, "Well, Elvis always bought the songs
Yeah,
for the people." So in other words, like, so Dolly would have never gotten the rights. Like, say years later, Whitney wanted to sing it, Elvis Presley's estate would have got it.
Oh,
Because you could buy a song from someone,
yeah,
and then they're yours.
yeah.
Because Taylor Swift's going through that right now. Taylor Swift just switched to letter. Why do I know? It's my pop culture stuff is just, why do I know this shit?
Hey, when you dive into music, you know who used to get the royalties from the Beatles
Who?
before they died? Michael
Jackson. Yep. Well, you know why? Because he beat
Because
out
he bought it.
from
Sony.
Paul McCartney.
Oh, who's going to sell it to Sony? And then, yeah.
They were in a bidding war. He bought it.
And
Yep.
he bought it, and
That's
why
why they.
died.
That's why they hate each other. Because they did that
They
song
killed
Ebony and Ivory. They didn't. They did that song Ebony and Ivory. Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson. But then after that is whenever they sort of because he bought the music.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, Dolly would not let Elvis sing the song because Elvis wanted to buy the song, and she said no because Dolly wanted to keep her own songs. So like I said, there you go.
Cool. Full circle.
Full circle.
Let's bring it back to
What?
to
What?
Christmas.
What?
Your favorite Christmas present? What was it?
Probably, and it goes back to I think just not having that much. And my brother. Did you really just turn me off
No,
Saturday night?
I didn't.
Really?
Stop it, man. You fucking ring that.
So I think it was my first Nintendo, regular Nintendo, because my brother.
I think we might have had.
Yeah, my brother bought it for me, and it was a total surprise.
Yeah.
And because again, my brother just got a job, and so that was really cool. So I think that was that, and then I know this is the most nerdy thing, but my sister-in-law got me a replica. You have to watch the show Smallville, but it's next to my bed, but it's a replica of the key from the Smallville spaceship. And you don't care, but anyway.
No, I was listening.
And
It's a
so-
replica from the small, and I know that sounded like I wasn't, but
You don't care. Saturday night. So anyway, what was yours? Look. What was yours?
mine was actually given to me
Was it the lap dance you got Saturday night because you were at the strip
a
club?
long time ago. Then it was also given to me last year,
You've gotten it twice?
twice.
What was it?
The Real Talking Bubba
Oh.
was one of my favorite fucking gifts, and we never got to
I'm
actually.
sorry. What am I doing?
You know what? Just get out of here.
I'm
man.
just like, I'm
Just
by.
get out of here.
Deuces.
Just cut that mic off. That was the best gift
Who got it for you?
that my mother.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
The first one?
Yep.
Who got you the second one?
My sister.
Really?
Yep. Because they love me.
No, I actually got it for you.
Jeremy did
And
give
it
me
was-
the Real
he was-
Talking Bubba,
he
but
was
he
freaking
got me a
out.
possessed one,
It was funny. I made sure I got it from someone in New Orleans.
and they put a curse.
They put a
on
curse
this.
on it because
Y'all,
that thing is
y'all think
alive.
I'm fucking around?
We're gonna save the story though. We're gonna save the story because we're gonna
Okay.
yeah. Cause
All right.
yeah, we're gonna save it. But
Fine, but we shouldn't save it because
I got him a good one.
swear
And then he got me last year. The Joe
Cheesecake
Santiago hat. Why'd you give me Cheesecake Factory? I don't even like cheesecake.
You don't like cheesecake
No.
at all?
No, I'm sorry.
Like what? Do you like dessert?
Yeah.
What's your favorite? Like
Probably
you had to pick
peanut
your,
M&Ms or Snickers.
No, your favorite dessert. Like you go, okay, I just had a meal and I want my favorite dessert. What is it?
Oh my god. Probably bread pudding.
Damn, that is pretty good. But
Bread
you
pudding.
think it's your
Not
favorite?
with raisins, because raisins are nature's boogers.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Why do raisins exist in this world?
Yeah, that's what I'm wanting my dessert. It's some fruit.
Raisins. Like, ew. Like, what is this?
It's not even fruit. They dry the shit out.
I know, and it looks like wrinkled old George Burns.
Yeah. Ooh. Have you ever seen balls that have been so just like wrinkled up, fucked up?
My own, yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, besides ours. Like we know we got like sunburnt nuts.
That's gross.
But okay, no.
So,
let me ask.
do you like corn nuts?
Not really.
I like them, but we were talking about the other day that they really stink.
What's the?
They stink. Corn nuts stink.
Yeah.
I used to get them on church trips, and people would be like,
yeah. Oh, you used to get them on church trips, huh? You sinner. You're a sinner, Jeremy.
Yes.
Those corn nuts.
On the church trip.
Corn nuts.
Can we get off? I mean, I didn't mean
like yeah, Jeremy. No, I can't get, dude, Jeremy.
I can't breathe.
Dude, just stop, man.
I
Hey.
mean, can we get off this?
No.
So we can open our presents.
Dude.
I want you to get your presents.
What are you doing?
I want you to get your presents. How can I do anything with my hands right
I don't know, dude. You trying to get off over there?
I'm not a free-handed that person.
Dude, do you think anybody out there, honestly, and they
Yes.
say that it's, have you seen it, though?
Yeah.
Like, live?
No.
You seen it on video?
Yeah.
And it's real.
Yeah.
They can go just like this.
They don't do that.
Well, what do they do?
I don't know.
No, you got to show me.
I don't know.
Well, I thought you said you saw the video.
Can we just open presents? Can we end this?
After,
and open
no,
presents?
but hold on, man. You
No.
can't. So, all right, let's just say I was doing it right now, and I was doing this. And I can just get a boner.
Hey, Headhunter.
I can get a Headhunter's my boy. He's already gone. Yeah, he's way long gone. So I was like this, and I can just bust. And you think that's real?
Yeah. I don't think so. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you don't think so.
I don't think so.
All right.
I'm ready to open presents.
Okay.
I'm like a kid at Christmas.
Everybody, check out the Aftercast. We're going to open up presents.
We're going to open up presents.
No Eminem this Christmas. What did you check?
Nothing.
Because we have to refresh it to actually get it.
I wasn't doing that.
Yeah, you are.
I swear to chickens, I wasn't.
So you've actually seen a dude bust.
We lost everyone. Oh wait, no, never mind. They're still there.
Merry Christmas, everybody. We probably won't
Christmas.
see you for a while because Jeremy, you're actually not going to be here next week.
Hey Peyton, love you.
So.
No, shut up. She just joined.
I know. That's what I was doing. I was being more.
Anyway, so we probably won't see y'all till after the new year.
So everybody,
and we're gonna do
say their prayers.
Then we're gonna do an end of the year kind of shindig review.
Shindig.
Not that people care, but I like to always do like my favorite movies of the year. Yours is gonna be It from last year. Because that was still the last time you went to the movie.
No, hold on.
I'm so excited because It comes out in 2017.
No,
I mean, 2017.
I've been to the movies.
What'd you go see? You a lie? You a lie?
I went to the movies this year at least once.
There's not a theater.
Right?
Oh wait, there is the one to Gulf Breeze. Did you go to that little rinky dink one?
Damn, man, maybe I haven't.
You haven't. We've already had this discussion.
Yeah, dude. The last time I went to the theater
was see It.
Yeah, it was with my old girlfriend.
I know. That's why I said I'm glad because next year It Part 2 comes out, so you'll
I probably won't even go to that.
You will.
You think? Why you gonna go with me?
I mean, I guess. Oh wait, no, it won't happen. You'll call and cancel, or you? No, never mind. You'll just show up.
You know what?
You know what you did to me? You actually
Jeremy,
ghosted
stop.
me. That's what you did.
No, I didn't.
I didn't know it was Halloween.
I don't ghost.
You are the ghostess with the mostest.
Ghost of Christmas past, guys.
Everyone, check us out on iTunes and please rate us on there and anywhere you listen to your favorite podcast.
Yep.
Except for Spotify.
Yep.
I'm always gonna say that because one day we will be on Spotify.
Yeah, Spotify's
They
the
will like
only
us.
freaking place that you can't find us.
But it doesn't matter. They can find us.
So go back to the guy that was busting without.
No, stop. We're going on. I'm gonna cut you.
Fine, guys.
I'm gonna cut you with your police
If y'all
want to
hang out for a little bit, if y'all have nothing to do, we're gonna.
We're not doing it live though.
Why?
No.
I don't want to.
I love when you do that face.
If I could talk Jeremy into this doing, hey, anybody in the chat, y'all just send. I'm gonna try to do this shit live. But if I can't,
then Eminem sucks.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas.
Y'all be easy.
And a
I do.
Happy New Year.
We're gonna try to open presents live that we went to the thrift store to get
But we're not gonna do
$20 for, and if I can talk Jeremy into doing
We're
it,
not
we're
gonna
gonna
do
do it. So thanks for
Eminem.
watching, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Stick, stock, sticking.
Stick, stock, sticking.
Dude, that's how we roll, man.
Are you gonna
Be
play the
easy,
song?
guys. I thought I was playing it. Oh.
You're not. No more beer for you. You're cut off.
No, well, one
You
of
are the
you-
weakest bitch.
This is my first beer.
Go in your volcano roll and your 2 beers and you're like drinking eggnog with your pumpkin spice Uggs on.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Queen, hey, Alberto Sanchez.